baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Ron Guidry. What do we have on him?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left-hander,
David Justice next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Middle of the first. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Andy Pettit. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here is Willie Randolph.
Second baseman, Willie Randolph.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And up next for Chicago, number 22. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This to third, and that one handled. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
Man at second with one away. Number 31 steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one. That's ripped. Base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. That one down the line. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Got it by him for the K. At the plate, number 15. Ball one low.
Ball down.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. The wind and the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tino Martinez next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 20.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 20. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Three-1 now. And a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Paul O'Neill next to hit for the Rays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And here is number 15. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All loaded up as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a chopper. Randolph tosses to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Number 18 now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Left field, number 31. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Greg Nettles.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. Williams makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting in, the shortstop, number 18.
Number 18, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 11. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Going 2 now. Swings and misses, and one away in the top of the third.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 10.
The catcher, number 10.
Headed back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low. Out to short. Jeter zips it across. One gone. Bottom of the third inning.
Now that second baseman, Willie Randolph.
So up next, Willie Randolph.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 22.
And next to hit for the Sox, number 22. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Waste no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now, number 31. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This to third. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in, Tino Martinez. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 20 next to hit for the Rays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. Martinez at first, one gone. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three-two. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Paul O'Neill. He reached out a walk his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. The Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Williams. Long run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the White Sox DH, number 15. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Greg Nettles. He's 0 for 1.
Greg Nettles.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. 2-1.
The 2-1 is high. Bob Watson waits on deck. And that's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next for Chicago, Bob Watson. First time up was a pop out. And fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is down low. And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 35. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Go ahead run on base. And now number 18. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Rays batting order turns over. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 11. And that's in there for strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Derek Jeter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jackson makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, number 18.
The shortstop, number 18.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, number 10. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Willie Randolph. Randolph checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the inning. Three up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now here is David Justice. Guidry back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jackson makes the grab, 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. The other way. And that's just foul. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The pitch. Williams started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. So 2 down now, and here is Tino Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
That missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 22.
The center fielder, number 22.
The wind and the pitch. Chopped to the right side. Fires to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Number 31.
Now the left fielder, number 31. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that's too high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Reggie Jackson will hit next. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And next is the designated hitter, number 15. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. They say you win.
1-2, the count.
And now it's 1-2. Popped up. Number 15 gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So a man left for the White Sox, still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher for the Rays, number 20.
Number 20.
And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Looked like it was a little bit up. There's a strike. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. A strikeout and a walk.
Runner, yes,
First offering, runner goes. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball third base side. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Rudy May, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Frazier warming up as well. And now the lefty.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. So digging in, number 15.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one missed. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. At the belt and fires. Then a count 1-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Number 31 settles under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Number 18.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 18. And that one is inside ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. Number 11 up next for the Rays. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
Third baseman, Greg Nettles.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. To third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Next is the first baseman, Bob Watson.
Bob Watson steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So up next, number 18. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 and 2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 10 to bat next. So now 3 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Number 10 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 gone, the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to short. They get the force, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. George Frazier.
Number 40, George Frazier.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 11 digs in now.
Number 11.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a curve misses outside. Now a rip into left center. And it's into the gap.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay. Bunted back towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
David Justice next to hit for the Rays. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second here, no outs. And that one wrapped foul. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
2 on, 1 out. Bernie Williams next to hit for the Rays. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. There's the strike at the knees. Here's a 1-1. Slow roller to first. Watson to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
So digging in, Tino Martinez. First pitch just misses. Two on, 2 outs. Now the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Outside.
Out.
Fought off foul. on the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Number 58 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Grimsley, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 22. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, right side. O'Neill racing in some more. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Number 31.
Here's the left fielder, number 31. Going 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, number 20. Frazier back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Number 15 next to hit for the Rays. Splits the plate. That's strike one. That one pushed foul. That misses, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Number 18 now at the plate. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Two outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Misses off the inside, and a count 1-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two. Got him looking. Third out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 58.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 58.
Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Yo one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Mariano Rivera warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So now it's the White Sox DH, number 15. First offering misses the mark. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And here it comes. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Bobby Brown.
Number 13.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's going to be Greg Nettles. And the first offering is not close. One down, winning run on first. Off the plate inside. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Bob Watson up next. 1 down, winning run on at first. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bob Watson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Number 20 moving back for this one. Winning run stands at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. On to extra innings. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 11.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 misses to even the count. Off the mark there, and it's a full count. Derek Jeter in the on-deck circle. A wind in the pitch. Fly ball to right. Jackson makes the catch. One down. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. All tied up here in extra innings. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now on the bump, Rudy May.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's going to be David Justice.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next offering is down low. 1-2 the count.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Justice checks his swing, appeal to third, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jason Grimsley.
Number 13, Jason Grimsley.
So digging in, number 18.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Number 15 gets there. He's under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 10 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera getting ready to go. The next offering misses. 2-0. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And a 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Oh, he dropped it. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman,
Willie Randolph getting ready to hit. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, the first baseman,
Tino Martinez next to hit for the Rays. First pitch swinging.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And here is number 20. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there. Strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Curveball over for a called strike. Ball one there. And that's down and away. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and now number 22.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here comes a pitch. There's your strike, 95 of that one. Pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. one is fouled off. That one not close. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good eye right there. Number 31 waiting for a turn at the plate. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Martinez steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 31 steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 44,
Reggie Jackson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Lined into left center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So here's Brown at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. There's a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at the ballpark, and down the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Here's your 1. That one the other way. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And on to pinch run for the Rays, number 19. No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, number 15. Trying to move him over here. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
The batter, number 18.
Now the third baseman, number 18.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
There's a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. Hits softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 11.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, number 11. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Now into the game, number 19. He takes over in right.
Now playing right. Number
So they
19.
turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Kahn.
Number 36, David Kahn.
And the batter now, Greg
Leading up
Nettles.
for the White Sox, the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bob.
And here's the first baseman, Bob Watson. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. All tied up here in extra innings. And that's downstairs and outside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Mariano Rivera appears to be getting loose. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a tapper. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 18.
And next to hit for the Sox, number 18. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 10. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That one outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Willie Randolph up next for the White Sox. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up first base side. And that'll do it.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Inning number 13 set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Derek Jeter. May back to work. And that's outside. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1. Down the line, and it's foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The wind to the pitch. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go.
2-2.
Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging on the curveball. One gone here.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the left fielder, David Justice. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now 1-1. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for.
Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. First pitch,
outside
just
ball.
misses. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. Just missed.
They get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Tino Martinez waits on deck. Three two now. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Tino Martinez. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Williams off of first with 2 away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And it's even up.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. The pitch. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now, number 22 lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 31.
So up next for Chicago, number 31. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses the mark. And a strike.
1-1.
One away. The winning run at second. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. The other way. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Reggie Jackson. First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second, two down. That's a strike, and a count even 1-1. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 58. Now here is number 20.
Number 20.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Misses off the plate. 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 22 under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Number 19 digs in now. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That just misses. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, number 15. In there, and it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 35. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 18. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the batting order turns over. Number 11 next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense. Number 35. He'll play second. And now the DH, Bobby Brown. Caught looking his first time up.
Bobby Brown.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera up and loosening in the pen. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside. Greg Nettles to bat next. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. So digging in, Greg Nettles.
The third baseman, Greg Nettles.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman,
Bob Watson now at the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Williams on the move to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there and move it on to the 15th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, David Justice. That misses, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
To the right side. Watson takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Tino Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jeff Nelson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 18 steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop, number 18.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And up next for Chicago, number 10. That one's in there. Strike one. Runner leads away at second. Strike two.
0-2.
Winning run on second. No one out. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball popped up. Martinez makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Willie Randolph steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball one low. Just missed. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long